Awesome. So you have entered the listening room. This is my new show. This is my second review. I have Beirut, the Flying Club Cup. I love this band. I cannot say enough about this band. They have tenderness. They have grandiosity. As you can see, they go from little tiny nuggets of music to big booming music. They know Beirut. He knows, well, the guy from it. He knows music so well. His musicality, his experimentation, everything drives me nuts. Love it. It just drives me to listen to it. I would say that there's nothing boring on this album. Nothing at all. Every note is carefully placed and chosen, but it feels like he's creating it in front of you. That's what's so great. But it also feels like a well-written song at the same time. That's what's so great about it. It's like that magic of it's impromptu made right there, but it sounds so beautiful. It's like a great jazz musician. Anyway, it's not jazz. It's world music or indie music of some sort. It transcends you. It takes you to a different place. As you can hear, there's lots of different instruments. You have violins. You have harmonies of music, like vocals. You have accordions, as you can hear. You have, I think it's a harmonia, I think it's called, or a harmonic, some sort of thing you blow into. You have keyboards, like piano. You have big, booming stuff, like big band stuff. You feel like you march around to it, but then you have such delicate songs. You have such delicate songs like... just delicate songs like this. See? Just him and a piano, and it's haunting. Everything has a feel and an atmosphere to each song. You can't go wrong with this album. Now, Beirut has other albums, but this is one I think that you should acquire some way. Don't download it illegally. Buy it and then get it MP3s. Okay, this is the other album they have. I think it's really good. I like the album cover. It's very chic, very sexy, and old school looking. They have that feel. They have that vintage feel. Kind of transcends you, as I said. It brings you places. I know what he's feeling. I know what he's just from the instrumentation, the voice, and the feeling of his voice, and the lyrics. You know, you can catch the lyrics if you really listen. But then he takes you to a different world. That's what I love it. Transports you to Eastern Europe or Western Europe or Southern, I don't know, California or something. You know, it feels very, he knows how to take you there, and that's what I admire in his musicality. I would say if there was anything I would say I don't like about the album, I wish you would pronounce a little more. I don't really know what he's saying sometimes, but you know, you never know, and like Pink Floyd, you gotta listen really carefully the same way. And he uses a lot of waltzes. It's kind of getting cheap and old. Like, how many waltzes are you gonna write, man? You need a waltz every... Waltzes are beautiful, but you know, there's other music that's just as beautiful than... He loves waltzes. He always resorts to waltzes. Now, his latest album is actually an EP. See, it's almost like a waltz. But he hides it very well. This is his latest album. It's pretty good. It's really quirky, and it feels very impromptu, even more so. It's very experimental. That's the whole point of it. It feels... Now, this one's called Real People Holland, you know, and then there's another one called March of the Zapotec. It's very gypsy, very Eastern European. I can't say it more. You know, Russian, a little gypsy, a little Spanish sometimes, but get it. This one first.